Tabby isn't actually a breed of cat. It's something way stranger, and once you know what it really is, you'll never look at those stripes the same way again. Here are 5 facts about tabby cats that sound completely made up, but are 100% real. And fact number 4 means that even your cat, yes, even a solid black one, might secretly be a tabby underneath. Fact 1. Tabby is a pattern, not a breed. Most people think tabby is a type of cat like a Persian or a Siamese. It's not. Tabby is a coat pattern, stripes, swirls, or spots, caused by a single gene that can show up in almost any breed. Maine Coons can be tabby. British Shorthairs can be tabby. Even the scrappy stray cat hanging around your street can be tabby. It's the most common coat pattern on the planet because it's not tied to one bloodline. It's tied to one gene that's scattered across the entire cat family tree. So next time someone says, "Oh, it's just a tabby," gently remind them that's like saying, "It's just a cat with a hairstyle." Fact 2. Almost all orange tabbies are male. Here's something that sounds like an urban legend but is actually genetics fact. Roughly 4 out of 5 orange tabby cats are male. The gene responsible for that bright ginger color sits on the X chromosome. Male cats only have one X chromosome, so if that single X carries the orange gene, the cat turns out orange, simple as that. Female cats have 2 X chromosomes, so to be fully orange, both X's need to carry that gene, which is much rarer. Instead, females with just one orange X often end up as tortoiseshell or calico cats, where orange and dark patches mix together in a patchwork pattern. So that classic chonky ginger boy stereotype? It's not just internet meme culture, it's basic chromosome math. Fact 3. There are actually 4 different tabby patterns. When people picture a tabby, they usually imagine the classic swirly pattern, but that's just one of 4 official tabby types. First, there's classic, sometimes called blotched, with bold swirling patterns, often forming a bullseye shape on the side. Second is mackerel, narrow, parallel stripes running down the body, kind of like a tiger in miniature. This is actually the most common tabby pattern. Third is spotted, where the stripes break up into spots instead, like a tiny leopard. And fourth is ticked. This one's sneaky because there are no obvious stripes or spots at all. Instead, each individual hair has bands of color, giving the coat a shimmery, sandy look. Abyssinian cats are the classic example. For wildly different looks, one single gene family behind all of them. Fact 4. Every single cat carries the tabby gene. Here's the one that breaks people's brains a little. The tabby pattern isn't something some cats have and others don't. It's baked into the DNA of every domestic cat on Earth. What actually varies is whether another gene is switched on that hides it. That hiding gene is called the non-agouti gene, and when it's active, it can mask the tabby pattern completely, giving you a solid black, solid white, or solid gray cat. But masked doesn't mean gone. If you catch a solid black cat in strong sunlight, sometimes you can faintly see ghost stripes rippling across their fur, like a hidden pattern trying to peek through. Kittens especially tend to show these faint markings before their adult coat fully sets in. So technically, every cat is a tabby. Some of them are just really, really good at hiding it. Fact 5. Some tabby patterns can actually change with temperature. Most people assume a cat's coat pattern is fixed for life, but for some tabbies, that's not quite true. The enzyme responsible for producing darker pigment is heat-sensitive. It works less efficiently in warmer areas of the body and more efficiently in cooler areas. That's why some tabbies look noticeably darker or more contrasted in winter, when their skin temperature drops slightly, and lighter or more washed out during hot summer months. It's the same basic mechanism that gives Siamese cats their darker points on the ears, paws, and tail. Those are simply the coolest parts of the body. In tabbies, it's more subtle, but if you've ever sworn your cat's stripes look sharper in winter, you might not be imagining it. So to recap, tabby is a pattern, not a breed. Most orange tabbies are male thanks to simple chromosome math. There are 4 distinct tabby patterns. Every cat technically carries the tabby gene. And some tabby coats can actually shift slightly with the seasons. If you learned something new today, hit subscribe, because there's a lot more where this came from. and your cat is hiding way more secrets than you think.